Let's take a look at an example. Our example here asks us, what is the perimeter of a regular pentagon if the length of each side is 4 centimeters? So we've gathered our information here in our example. We know we're looking for the perimeter, or the length of the outside edge of our shape. And we know that it's a regular pentagon. So we know that all sides of our pentagon are equal in length. I've left our little drawing of a pentagon up here to remind us that this pentagon is a 5-sided figure with equal sides all the way around. So we know we have 5 sides to our pentagon, and if we remember, our little formula that we're going to use for these regular polygons is we take the measurement of each side, and since they're all the same, we just need to know the measurement of one side, 4 centimeters, what we would call our S, length of the side, and we simply multiply that times the number of sides in our polygon. In this polygon that we're working with, since it's a pentagon, it has 5 sides. And so we simply need to multiply our 4 centimeters times 5 to tell us what the perimeter is. 4 times 5 equals 20. And remember though, whenever we're working with measurements, we need to make sure that our answer includes the unit of measure that we have in our problem. So we need to make sure that we give our 20 a unit of measure of centimeters. What is the perimeter of a regular pentagon if the length of each side is 4 centimeters? Such a simple problem. 4 centimeters times 5 sides equals 20 centimeters. Let's take a look at another example. This example says, what is the length of one side of a hexagon which has a perimeter of 72 meters? So this time we're given the perimeter and we need to find the length of one of the sides. So if we remember our little formula we've talked about before, we know that the perimeter is equal to the length of one of the sides, or S, times the number of sides in our figure, which we call N. So let's keep that little formula in mind. Perimeter equals S times N, the length of one side times the number of sides as we work out this problem. So we are working here with a hexagon, and we remember that our hexagon has 6 sides. And this is a regular hexagon, and we should say that for sure that we have a regular hexagon, which will tell us that these are all equal length sides. So we remember that our hexagon has n equals 6, or 6 sides, and that since it's regular, each side is going to equal the same length, which we call S. So using our formula of perimeter equals S times N, in this case we already know the perimeter. The perimeter is 72 meters. And we don't know yet the length of the side, so we're just going to keep that as S. And times, we do know the number of sides in our figure. We have 6 sides in our hexagon. 6 sides in our figure. So we know that 72 meters is our total perimeter, which is equal to one of the sides times 6. So in order to find the measurement of one of those sides, we know that we need to divide both sides of our equation by 6. And so in order for me to find what S equals, and I can get rid of these 6's here now, I have S all alone by itself on that one side of the equal sign, and I've now solved for S, or the length of one of the sides. And I know that it's simply 72 divided by 6, 72 meters divided by 6, which equals 12 meters. And so I've just found, by finding my total of 72 for the perimeter, divided by 6 equal pieces, 72 divided by 6, I know that each of my sides must equal 12 meters in this regular hexagon, which has a perimeter of 72 meters. Each of the sides is equal to 12 meters.